Welcome everyone back at the Rich King Speedway here, and we've promised it to you. It is time for the Rich King 150 on this 1 mile. Here are still the ORB tryout series probably watching. They're elders pretty much. Race now. These 27 drivers alongside them. Some people that started out in the tryouts. For example, we have Daniel Mike in the free car. We have people like Felix Edwards. We have Miles Trapp in the 9 car. And the 11, it's a very interesting one. It's John McMurray, even though Adrian Foley was running that car for the first 3 races of the season, not tonight. But we also have the champions, Martin Mattel. We have Adrian Comrade. And of course, our latest champion, well, it is Martin Mattel, but before that, we had Kurt Beck as champion after only 1 win. Cameron also a champion. So here we go. 150 laps around the Rich King Speedway. It's going to be a pretty decently long race. And after a little bit of concern in the trials race, we will have now hay bales. We don't have replacements, so if these two get destroyed, well, then they can't complain anymore because then they've destroyed them and we don't have any replacements here. We just got them from the farm near this racetrack right before the race. So, yeah, let's see how that will pay out. 27 drivers. The Toyotas, maybe with the upper advantage, maybe it's even the Fords. 150 laps, 150 laps, whatever. Around. And yeah, it's going to be a long one. I'm pretty sure it will be. See, they're going to have a little bit of practice laps here. But yeah, let's look at our ones to watch for if we can. Oh, there we go. Well, there's Adam Mattel. He's going to start at the back. He didn't make it to the click wall. There's Melanie Light, for example. We have Petra Milestone, the ORB 350 winner. Well, Adam Mattel still goes around. Race 2 winner, Dylan Solt, right there in the 60 car. He crashed out in the dual number 2 race, flipped upside down at ORB Super Speedway. Still waiting for Adam Mattel, who still not makes it. And we have race 3 winner. Who was that? I don't know. We have the 2 FTM cars. Max Lakeen, Farrell Evold, both with wins in Fire Tiger Land. Max Lakeen got race 1 of FTL car for him, and Farrell Evold won in season 2 of ORB at Las Vegas. That was also broadcasted on one of my channels. We'll keep take that link into the description if I don't forget it. We have people like Adrian Comrade, yet to win as a champion. He was running bad in the randomizer races. Let's see how they will do. And let's not forget the battle. Joe Edwards, Greg Tron, and Kurt Beck against Adrian Comrade, Johnny Garvenson, Dave Caramel, and where is he? Martin Mattel. The 4 against 3. Checkered Flag Foundation, Candy Racing have not found a way to get away from each other, and this is one thing. Yes. So there we go. We'll pit like at lap 50 through 51. Here we go. The ORB Series is back as a sim series in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are underway from the Rich King Speedway. It looks like it's a good start for Petra Milestone, but Matt Doman takes the early advantage entering lap number 2. Here comes Matt Doman. Now Dylan Sold. You know, Ream Racing. Dylan Sold has 1 win at Canton. Lap 3. Early on, we have a breakaway. Let's see if we can get a camera on them. Max Lakeen in the middle of that pack. But it's not going to be a breakaway for long. We are known to have early cautions in ORB. Let's see if this is another day for another early caution. Lap 5. Under the lights here, the Rich King Speedway in Canton. They made it a night race just so we don't get another redo of what we had at Las Vegas there in Season 2. This is the second sim season. The others were either randomizer or scripted, because I got a bit carried away from sim series racing, but since the Daytona 1000, the passion is back, and here we are again, back as a sim series for ORB. Max Akeen, the early advantage on lap 8 in front of Matt Doman. Now they try and move. Max Akeen is going to stay on that high line, not going to get distracted by Matt Doman's quick moves on the back straightaway. And Petra Milestone, oh, Melanie Light actually, she drops way behind, and look at this now. Max Akeen is going to lose first place to everyone going by him. Matt Doman, one of them, entering lap 11. Or II. There we go. It works. Melanie Light now jumps into second, even though she had a huge lose moment there. Let's see if we can get a replay on that one. Actually, no, let's not get a replay. It's going to be absolutely horrendous to cut that. But now the two leaders, Melanie Light and Owen Clay. Oh, God. Where are we now? There are our leaders, Melanie Light and Owen Clay, battling it out for the race lead here, entering lap 14. And Owen Clay is going to stay on that high line. Melanie Light is going to stay on the low line. Now Owen Clay jumps down, and we've got a car stopped on pit road. Ryan Dart has had a crash. When did that happen? Ryan Dart is in the wall. When on earth did that happen? Entering lap number 16. Ryan Dart, maybe we'll get a caution because he's blocking pit road. Caution is out. That is a very interesting place to stand. Let's see if we can get a replay on it. See what happened to him. That is a very interesting place to crash your car at. Entering pit road. Miles Trapp and Cole Magnuson make it back around to the line. That is an early caution indeed. On lap number 14 it came out, I think. So Ryan Dart out of the race. Let's look at a replay, see if we can see a replay on what happened to that car. It might have happened when Melanie Light got loose and then they all bunched up, and maybe then, I don't know what happened there. He was stuck on pit lane. I don't think these walls are like the wall, like, right? I can't tell. I don't know. But I hope not. I hope not. Shouldn't be, though. These walls. Oh, they are a wall. Okay. So we'll have to take care of that real quick. I'm going to have a little bit of track repair moments here for a second. Because if those cars hit that wall there coming into pit road, we're going to have the whole field bunched up. And we had a little bit of a failed attempt in the tryouts race before we got the first 50-lap race underway. And that was obviously a fail. That didn't work out. And there was a huge pit road pileup because I accidentally left pit road open and they were going way too fast in there. So very interesting. Let's see if we will get a restart here in for a couple of laps. Lap 18 is going to be the restart. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and we are back underway from Rich King's Speedway. Martin Mattel on the high line with a great restart, but here come the two Checkered Flag Foundation cars. And Adrian Cumred is there, entering lap 19. Adrian Cumred to the point. But Martin Mattel around the outside, his teammate. Here comes Feller Evolt now as well. Lap 20. Martin Mattel looking to get by that 77 car, but here comes Greg Tron. We talked about it before the race got underway. The two big teams of this season so far in the first 3 races were Checkered Flag Foundation and Candy Racing. Not a big surprise. They combined have 4 championships in 6 seasons. And the others, Camry Cameron and who else? Daniel Mike, I think. Lap 23. Speaking of Jamie Lee in the 23 car. Jamie Lee race. Oh, Greg Tron. What? Oh, goodness gracious. He really sent it down in there. That was very, very dangerous. Could have actually wrecked himself there. And he almost did. These cars do not handle good on this dead grass. They really slide all over the place if they get on it. We saw it with Jake Travajo earlier on in the night or in the evening, whatever you want to say. Look at those two, the two Rolex Aston Martin racing cars. They have a good run there. It's like we haven't lost a car since that Dylan Sold accident. But his teammate right now for Row Racing, Kevin Astro in the middle of a pack here, entering lap, are we in lap? I don't know. We're entering lap 28 now, aren't we? If we skip a lap, then I'm sorry. Here comes Martin Mattel now as Farrell Evil goes to lead. Here comes Ethan Edmonds now. Ethan Edmonds with a good run. Lap 29. And Melanie Light, the so far best running girly racing car. Now Farrell Evil trying to make it around. Ethan Edmonds is really all over the place down the back straight. Oh, he's going to move out of line there and lose a couple of positions. Entering lap 31. Ethan Edmonds now to the outside line with a couple of cars. Here comes Camry Cameron now in the 2 car this season. And Farrell Evil has not gotten away from Martin Mattel. Martin Mattel is still trying to get by him. But Melanie Light is now going to try and get by Martin Mattel. Jesus. And here comes Camry Cameron now, right behind Farrell Evil. Oh, but he's going to drop in behind those two now. And Melanie Light is going to look for a run. Camry Cameron blocks. Farrell Evil stays ahead. Now everyone to the outside line, and looks like Miles Trapp has lost that pack. He was there earlier on, not anymore. So these 4 right now battling for the lead on lap 35. But oh, Camry Cameron now is going to make the move. He was the only one to not move, and that was a good decision, but not anymore. As Farrell Evil is just going to blow right past him again. Looks like those two, Martin Mattel and Farrell Evil, in the long run are the faster cars. This is a longer run than the first one, but only by a bit. It can still end at any moment now. These 4 out front really racing hard. Farrell Evil and Martin Mattel entering lap 39. And there you can see we might have lap traffic soon. Oh goodness, what happened here? Oh goodness, I didn't know that was a case. And there's those 4. Felix Edwards, Cole Magnuson, Petra Milestone, and Dean Martin. So that's why we didn't see Petra Milestone today. That's interesting right there. Here they come back down the back straight. Martin Mattel leads. That's what I wanted to do. A flyby. Not wreck half the field almost. Martin Mattel leads. In front of Camry Cameron. We'll be right back. Welcome back here. We are entering lap 50 right now. Look at the inside line of Max Lakeen. He's just passed his teammate with nothing. Not even a battle. Not even a chance for Farrell Evil. He drops to the back of the line there with Martin Mattel. That pack right there, that was very out of nowhere. Where did they come from? You saw them on the bottom. They came out of nowhere. The whole pack is now catching up to them. That was very interesting. Lap 53. Looks like the long run also has gotten the pack back together here. Max Lakeen leads. Trouble! Martin Mattel! Is he going to hit the wall? That's going to be a caution. I think he really much hit the wall. Oh, yeah, he did. Man, that did not work out. That pack was way too big there in... Oh, we're coming down pit road. Oh, goodness! What's happened here? Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, we're sure gonna... Oh, my goodness. We've got a huge pile up now. That's probably why they didn't want to put a... Oh, my God. Dylan sold. I thought he was out of the race. Oh, that was Reindard. Exactly. Goodness. Bring out a red flag, please. My God, that was huge. Oh, look out, we're going... More cars going off the track now. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, our Adrian Comrade also off the track. 3, 2, 1, and we are back underway. Oh, and we... Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, no, that did not work. Restart, lap 56, and the green flag back in the air. We are back underway now for real. Looks like it's a good start for Dave Caramel and Cole Magnuson. Obviously, them benefiting from all that, but that's okay because we're going to have the faster cars out front soon again. Dave Caramel and Adrian Comrade, the two teammates, entering lap 58 now. Less than 100 laps to go now as Dave Caramel drops out. Oh, Jamie Lee as well. Lap 59, we're finally back to green flag racing after a very long carnage period, as we are known to have in ORB every time. Last time, ORB Season 2, we had the overheating issues with the whole pack literally piled up in turn number 3. So very interesting things happening back then. Lap 61, yes, okay. Rob Bone leads now in front of Kurt Beck, to Toyotas, 2 Supras out front. That did not work. 62. There we go. That works. And up 60. What's happening here? 63 now. Cole Magnuson on the inside line. He's going to get a couple of positions there, I'm pretty sure. Kurt Beck, though, leads now. He's gotten in front of the other Supra of Rob Bone. And now his teammate Greg Tron behind. You know, it's not only randomizer racing. It's also sim racing. They know what they're doing in both categories, the Checkered Flag Foundation and Candy Racing. Here comes Adrian Comrade now. Big run inside, but he's going to drop back to the outside to block. Entering lap 66. Kurt Beck still leading. And his teammate Greg Tron trying to find a way around Rob Bone here. Maybe outside? No, not yet. Not really. Lap 67. Now here he goes. Inside or middle lane. But still can't get there. Rob Bone still fighting it. Lap 68. And Adrian Comrade is right behind that group, trying to make a move. Down the back straightaway, maybe. Maybe he can get there. Soon. Soon he will. Lap 68. Yeah, that didn't work. Maybe like this. There we go. Cool. Lap 69. And now here comes Miles Trapp out of nowhere. Max Akeen is back again. They're obviously the better cars after the restart. They are going to have a couple of problems on the start, but Cole Magnuson and Max Akeen once again in the front. But now Miles Trapp leads out of nowhere. That was interesting. And Rob Bone is still there trying to block Ethan Edmonds. Crashed out last time we were at a ORB Sim Series race. Adrian Comrade is in second. And his old car, the one he won one of the 2 championships he has in, the 9 car of Miles Trapp and his old teammate. It's all coming together now. They're 1-2, but not anymore. Cole Magnuson leads. Now, there's Adrian Comrade and Ethan Edmonds side by side coming into turn 3. That was very nice racing. Cole Magnuson continues to lead. Here comes Dean Martin. No! Jamie Lee went way wide. He had to check up there. Now the pack is divided into 2 pretty much. Here's Kurt Beck, Rectron. They're in the middle of that pack, and Checkered Flag Foundation is outrunning them at the moment. Now look at Dylan Sold. Inside line. Oh boy. That is it going to work? Is it going to work? Oh, moving all over the place. Now there's Max Akeen again, middle lane with his teammate. 78, I think. Now let's see. I think Joe Edwards is in the back. Yep, there's Joe Edwards in the back of that pack. Lap 79. That doesn't work either. Maybe E. Okay, cool. Lap 79. Jamie Lee leads from his teammate Cole Magnuson, and behind them, there's a hungry pack of cars. Lap 80. Johnny Garvent's now inside, trying to make a move on the pack. But still in second place, we have Matt Doman now. And here comes Cole Magnuson. Is it going to be another 1-2 here for Jamie Lee Racing? Is it? Is it? Oh, it's almost there. Oh, yep, it is. Here comes Max Akeen, though. Outside, he's almost there. But couldn't get there quite yet. Oh, and here comes Greg Tron now, the Candy Racing car. Inside and takes the lead away. Now Matt Doman is going to look to take it back. He was the one that led the first lap, I'm pretty sure. At least he got the best start. Don't know if he led the first lap. Don't remember. We've had many cars, almost the whole field up there in the lead. Now they're free wide for the lead. Coming down the back straight. Oh, look out. That is, you don't want to go free wide, do you? Now here comes Johnny Garvents in another Checkered Flag Foundation car. I think all five, well, they were 5 in Season 2. I remember that. There's no car limit in ORB for a team. So you could have like 10 cars in your team, but it's going to be pretty expensive, I bet, if you get in a big one. And things like, I don't know, Talladega, Daytona. What else is there? ORB Super Speedway, of course, the home of ORB. And you don't want to get into a huge... Imagine all 10 cars involved in that. And those guys have felt what it is like to have all their cars crashed out at once. Lap 90 now, 110 laps. 110? What? No, this is not a 200 lap race. 51 laps ago. Now we will... No, 52 laps ago. Lap 100 now. We have 51 laps to go. Greg Tron leads ahead of Johnny Garvens and Checkered Flag Foundation against Candy Racing. The battle continues, but Jamie Lee Racing is really in between those two teams. 50 laps to go. Now 49. Leader Johnny Garvenson, then it is Jamie Lee behind. Greg Tron is there, and here comes Adrian Cumrit now. Can it be a 1-2 here early on for Checkered Flag Foundation in the final 50 laps? But Cole Magnuson and Jamie Lee still fighting hard, trying to stay in between, and so is... I don't think Max Akeen is still there, but I surely see myself in that pack. In the 77 car. Here comes Adrian Cumrit now, right behind his teammate, but the two Jamie Lee Racing cars, it's a 1-2 for two teams. Johnny Garvenson looking to stay in front of his teammate. Here comes Rob Bone now. He was leading earlier in that Supra. And back to the lead. Now Miles Trapp is there. Farrell Evolt stays on the high lane. Lap 106. Miles Trapp trying to make a move on our race leader here. No one has really done a big move like we've seen in the Daytona 1000 so far. Part 2 is going to be uploaded on Monday, I hope, if I can get it uploaded till then. Lap 108. Now Max Akeen, there he is. He's dropped out of the first pack, and our race leader is beginning to pull away big time from the pack. That's obviously going to change as soon as we get to the last laps. Even could get a caution here soon. We've only had one caution so far. The others were redos. Look at this pack back here. 3 wide, 4 wide. Oh, you know, we're going to go 5 wide. Oh, goodness. Big wreck. Huge wreck. Dylan sold hard into the inside wall. And that's going to bring out another caution. 3 cars on the back straightaway torn up. Don't think there's any way to keep it out of the wall if you get into it at this track. I haven't seen it yet. And yeah, lineup is going to be randomized, sadly. Oh, no, don't go down pit road. Don't do it. That's the worst thing you could do here. Dylan sold when flying there on the back straight. Hard into the outside wall there. Or inside, still inside wall. Daniel Mike in it. Joe Edwards in it. He was running in the back of the pack. That obviously was not going to work. Joe Edwards, Daniel Mike, Dylan Solt all 3 out of the race. So taking the hardest hit for sure there. You know, in the old orb days, that would mean that the car would be upside down. Not anymore. That rule was pretty much if you go flying over the wall, then it's obviously a flip. You don't want to get a flip at 1 mile unless the car gets stuck under the track. Like, and we've got or anchored cars now. Now I can show you what a flip means in Orb and obviously in other series. If a car is surely in the ground like this, that is a flip. Car won't get out of there. In the Daytona 1000 it wasn't because we had other rules there. But yeah. So that would be a flip nowadays. And it was also in the old days. I think it was that if you land in the infield, it's a barrel roll. But yeah, obviously, very bad rules. We're going to get a restart on lap 114. Green flag back in the air, and let's see who will get the better restart coming out of turn number 2. Dean Martin right now. Here comes the inside line coming into 115. Is that still Rob Bone there? It indeed is. Back to the lead, Rob Bone. He's going to stay there. Even though he started like at the back of that first line of cars, he's back to it already. Can he pull away again? Because right now he has company from Adam Mattel and Petra Milestone. Oh, lap 117. Oh my goodness. Lap 118 now. Rob Bone still in front. Petra Milestone in second. They are very close behind each other in behind. And lap 119 now. Petra Milestone to the inside, takes the lead away. Here comes Max Akeen again, inside run. But now he's in the middle of a huge scatter. Petra Milestone, because of that huge scatter out of turn number 4, is really going to take a bit of a lead now. Entering lap 121 now. Miles Trap, the 9 car, and the 77. They're both there. Down that straightaway, entering lap 122. Now Kurt Beck, the 8 car, to the inside. Could take the lead if he could stay there. No, it's Feral Evil now, and the 78, his teammate right behind. Can he do it again? Can he win all of the sim races that are broadcasted, whatever you want to call it? Almost halfway for these final 50 laps here. Max Akeen, Feral Evil, and Kurt Beck. Oh, look at that line. That is beautiful. Lap 120. No, not 25. Lap 125. Feral Evil leads in front of his teammate, FTM 1-2. But for how long? The line behind is very hungry. Going down the back straight again. Here it comes. The 77 car. And the 78 car. They are almost side by side there down that back straightaway. But not yet. Looks like here comes Jamie Lee, maybe, is looking for a run here. Oh, and so's Miles Trap. Miles Trap is right behind the 2 FTM cars that are blocking the line pretty good now. Lap 129, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. Now 129. And entering lap 130 now. We have 21 laps to go. Owen Clay now to the point. Here comes Kevin Astro. Lap 131. 20 laps to go. Felix Edwards. He's won the Daytona 250 in the Fire Cup Series, which will return next year. Oh my goodness, that was very close. Then we will get a real season in. And once again, it gets tagged. So 132, that E is going to work. 133 now. Go back for turn number 1 and 2. Cameron now to the point. Everyone is trying to get a piece of the lead here. And they are doing a good job with that. Now Petra Milestone, Cameron, the 12 and the 2 battling for second place, while the 22 leads this race. Lap 135. And they were beginning to lose the pack. The 78, that FTM car that was leading earlier after a huge run out of turn number 4, is now right in behind that pack. And now the second pack is catch back up. So they're obviously looking to get back there. Lap 137. It's not many laps to go. Just under 20. 138 now. 150, as you can see there, up there. We're coming to lap 139 now. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. So 12 laps to go. Down the back straight, Owen Clay leads. Here comes now Melanie Light. Lap 140. Oh my god. Lap 140. Oh, look out, Matt Doman. Someone else had that move earlier. I forgot who it was. Now 10 laps to go at the Rich King Speedway. And trouble on the back. Oh, Jamie Lee saved it. But he obviously got into trouble there. And with under 10 laps to go, these guys are not going to stay out of trouble for sure. Lap 142. And coming to lap 143 now. No, not 143. 142 again. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. It's all going down now. Cole Magnussen looking for his second win in the ORB Series. He won before Talladega. Can he do it this time on a 1 mile circuit where the racing is not unpredictable? I mean, it is right now, but here we go. We're 7 laps to go. And Rob Bone leads. But that Jamie Lee racing car is going to look for the lead. And look at the outside line there. Free wide on the backstretch. I don't know if that's going to work. Oh, big wreck. Huge, enormous accident. Miles Trapp, Owen Clay, Melanie Light was in that. And Melanie Light is going to stop on the front straightaway. And the caution will come out for sure. Owen Clay, I don't know if he made it out of that alive, but I don't think he did. I'm not sure. Maybe he did. Oh, Owen Clay is off. Oh, goodness. Owen Clay did make it out of that. So redo for him. But Melanie Light was in the wall, and Owen Clay, I don't know how he did not hit that wall in the first place, but then he hit that wall because of reasons. That was pretty interesting right there, not gonna lie. But Miles Trapp out of the race there. That was pretty bad, going free wide for the lead. Another stuff. Melanie Light and Miles Trapp out of the race. 2 fast cars right there on that run. And are we going to go overtime here? Doesn't look like it yet. I'm going to restart with 3 laps to go, just where we had that caution in the ORB tryout race with 3 laps to go. Let's see if we can get another caution or if we can go clean till the end of this race. We're going to restart. In 3, 2, 1, and the green flag is back in the air. It's a good start for Rob Bone on the inside line. Cameron Cameron is there. The outside is going to battle back. 2 laps to go now. Rob Bone leads. Not anymore. Here comes Miles Trapp, Tron McMurray, Greg Tron. Oh, goodness. Almost a wreck. Now coming to the final lap, but it's not over yet. Just like Fire Cup Series, if we get a caution on the final lap, it's not over there. 4 wide. Big wreck. 2 cars into the wall. Caution will come out. We're not going to finish this race. That was a hard hit. Matt Doman is going to lead them to the caution flag. And that was pretty interesting and wild racing. Oh, Matt Doman. Oh, I think everyone except for Dean Martin just missed that click wall. Oh, man. These guys did not want to stay out of trouble, do they? Oh, there we go. We've got some going down. That was Ethan Edmonds and Greg Tron. We haven't had a huge crash yet with like 18 cars involved, like we're used to in ORB. But we've had a couple of accidents here and a lot of cars in the garage. There we go. Now we've got everyone lined up for ORB overtime at the Rich King Speedway. Here we go. It's overtime. This is not going to end good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The green flag is back in the air. It's overtime. Mexican with a good start. Jamie Lee is there. Free wide down the back straight. Dean Martin leads. Coming to the final lap now. Jamie Lee is in the lead. Here comes Dean Martin. Cole Magnussen is there. Oh! They almost wrecked back there. Here they come to the line. Can Jamie Lee take the win? No! Oh my god, it's a photo finish. Oh, it's a photo finish. How did Max Akeen take it, or did... Oh my, oh goodness, and now we've got a pileup, of course. With half the field gonna stop on pit road. I don't know if it was Rob, or if it was Jamie Lee or Max Akeen. It was too close to call. Let's just get them off the track real quick, as Jamie Lee is wrecked after the checkered flag. It's gonna be between those two. It's gonna be decided between those two. Who won this race? Oh my god. we're going to go get back at you once we know who won this race. And you're going to see the picture and the replay. So until then, we'll have to wait here.